one doing the translating?
He's doing
it, and he's very good.
Professional.
Translating
Yeah,
legal documents.
Even though
that
he
will make
doesn't
it
work, you have to take
submitted
it to someone to.
the commission, to the
It's
government.
like in the U.S.
For
You
approval.
need to have an official translator, and it has to be certified by a notary. Here, a notary, it's the equivalent to the town's clerk.
Yeah.
They have the power to say, yes, it's true, no, it is untrue, which is different from a notary in the U.S., which is just a guy who...
Notary was my secretary.
I'll tell you, I didn't know that, and so, you know, if you can help the town through that, because this document be put in front of somebody, and they'll look at it and don't know what to do.
Maria Antonieta knows a lot about.
Maria Antonieta
She
is
knows a lot
a
about the
central
legal
part
papers.
of this project.
Now, what- I'm
because
sorry,
she is a central part of this project.
Who?
Maria
Marie
Antonieta.
Antoinette.
And you know
Yeah.
why? Because she's an expert in what has to be done to get money from the federal government
That's-
for a project
Well, I just-
that it belongs to a
Bueno,
community.
bueno.
That's what she has been doing in
All
the
her life.
institute where she worked.
Well,
So
I've-
she is perfect for
I'm
this.
paying her son to translate this thing so that,
How old is she?
57.
ain't none of your business.
She cute? Is she
She
cute?
is cute. She is cute. and
It's
she
just
has-
a question.
She has
Clever.
rainbow
She's very
hair
nice.
and
She's
she's
a
cute.
56
Very clever lady.
I like her son from one meeting, because he's doing all the websites.
But anyway, that's
stuff for
where,
us.
we're going.
He's a.
Yeah.
Well,
He tick all the boxes, not from the geek guy in the computers.
Yeah.
I mean, if you look at my channel, you'll see we pick up, I only pick up the right fights. We have
You looking
certified
for the boys?
500 meters
I bought some potato chips
in,
today. I'm just going to bring them over.
Oh, okay.
500 meters of
So the
Guayabitos Beach
men's room is right in
are
there.
certified now.
Anyone needs it.
The island,
Guayabitos?
Guayabitos, and we have
Oh,
certified
Lord
the
mercy.
beach at the island.
Bueno.
And it's a fight that we're doing every Wednesday, 2 hours. We look for volunteers. And the president of the Hotel Association and I and his crew are working there, and we get no volunteers, you know. And it's been 8 months that we've been asking vendors, store owners, hotel people to help. And nobody helps. We're still doing it on our own.
Bueno.
Well,
bueno,
but you need, you know, somewhere, there's a different culture here. There's not a culture here of community service. And whereas I spent most of my executive time in business in Minneapolis, which is more of a Scandinavian, socialistic, you know, everybody helps out. And so if you're a vice president or better in one of the New York Stock Exchange companies, and there are probably 20 or 30 of them, you're expected to spend 10, 15, 20% of your time raising money for the orchestra, the YMCA, building the new park, working on the airport, whatever it is. It's a community. It's just part of the culture, which is not
Something you learn when you
it's
live
not,
in the
it's
U.S.
not the culture
you know,
here. It's just a different culture.
That's right.
So if we want to have that, then we have to begin with the next generation and have them learn that being responsible for the trash along the road is part of what they can do to help the community.
Well, their own trash.
Yeah. Or
Just
start with their
recycling. They're just recycling their trash in
Start with
their
their
kitchen.
own trash.
That's. So this is what we're doing now with the Hotel Association. They are, we have been fantastic. I mean, I've worked for 4 different presidents in the Hotel Association. And this is the first time that we get the beach certified and that we're doing special things.
Let
proud
me
of
ask
Do
you
you know
this
what they
question.
did over there? That's very interesting. They hired someone who used to be an athletic guy. He even went to the Olympics or something like that, no?
Sí, he's
So the guy is very into the sports events and everything. So he's bringing almost every week.
We are the capital
Sports.
of the beach volleyball now in Mexico. We have 2 national events in beach volleyball.
Sayulita?
Guayabitos.
Guayabitos?
Guayabitos, sí. They're
very
very
busy.
jealous in Sayulita, and they're
Well,
jealous.
I think Sayulita is
In
okay.
Bahía de Banderas, we're taking a lot of their spotlights. With we have a swimming competition that this year summoned almost 1,000 swimmers, and this 1,000 swimmers came to Guayabitos with their families, with their friends.
And I would like to begin by introducing our guest artists for our residency. So
Queremos presentar a los artistas de ABRIR.
so first of all, I'd like to introduce Marcela Bernal. Marcela is from Puerto Vallarta and is a painter.
Marcela Bernales de Puerto Vallarta es pintora y
Hago gráfica, sí, hago gráfica y tenemos taller, La Marea.
and she has a workshop in Puerto Vallarta and she does what's gráfica is
Gráfica es gráfica. Printmaking, printmaking.
printmaking or
Printmaking.
etching as well, etching, grabados.
Oh, same as you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, okay. And then I'd like to introduce you to Rocio Caballeros.
And if-
Bravo.
Rocio and Marcela were here also in the residency last January, February for our very first residency.
Estuvieran presentes en la primera residencia en febrero.
And we are delighted to have you back and look forward to new production.
Que nos encanta regalarnos aquí de nuevo.
Next, I would like to introduce Victor Aburto. Victor Aburto. Victor is a painter and also a muralist, and we have been working for some time to try to produce a mural here in Chacala, but unfortunately our efforts have failed in finding a building that will take a mural right now. So Victor is with us as a painter for 2 weeks, and we're looking forward to what he produces as well.
Sí, que el pintor es pintor y muralista y hemos trabajado para hacer un mural aquí en Chacala, pero no se va a poder hacer, así que mejor, yo creo con más alegría se va a dedicar a la pintura.
And now where is, here we are. And now I'd like to introduce Alan Davis from Parker, Colorado. And as you have already seen, if you've been over to the food area, he has today produced the first work of art for the artist residency, a beautiful Dia de los Muertos representation. So thank you, Alan.
Beautiful.
Alan will be with us only for the first week of the residency, but he's apparently going to be producing one work of art every day. Wow. So we're really
Try.
No pressure.
maybe 5 days of art.
Try.
Anyone else you'd like to introduce? The committee members?
Yes, there are many members of the Music and Arts Festival Committee present today. So we could start with Jerry, our chairman, Chairman Jerry.
Chairman Jerry.
Jerry is chairman of the Chacala Cultural Foundation, which sponsors and supports all the various events, the artist residency, the writing residency, the winter artist residency, the music festival, and a mariachi institute in June. So he's been a very prolific entrepreneurial impresario of artist events, art events here in Chacala. So we have a great deal of thanks to give to Jerry. His daughter Kim is one of our support people and serves on the board, I believe. I'd like to introduce you to Laura Del Valle. She's the director of Mardahade Retreat and is our wonderful host for the exhibition of the artist residency at Mardahade on the 18th, and we'd like to give her a great big thanks. Just so you all know, when you attend the artist residency, you'll also have an opportunity to have dinner at Mardahade, which is right next to the artist exhibits.
Amazing.
Shall we
Everybody
let's see.
no me preguntas, Miguel.
I'd like to introduce Shannon from Denver. Is that where you're from?
Yes.
Shannon just arrived, and she has been helping me on the U.S. side with setting up the website and recruiting artists, and she's going to be here for 1 month, so I'm going to really put her to work. Debbie Slope is assisting as marketing assistant for the Arts Festival and the Writing Festival and all the various events, and she's been really helping us get on social media and into the local press and bulletin boards and that kind of thing. So thank you, Debbie. Arturo and Emilia are mainstays of the arts, the Music and Arts Festival. Arturo helps set up all of the various music groups. Emilia is chairing the very first writers residency, which follows the artist residency in a couple of weeks. And they are workhorses for making sure everything is, I don't know what I would have done. I told Emilia if it wasn't for her, I'd be out on a raft beyond the bay. I would have given up. So these two people are really, really critically important to the success of all the music festivals. Introduce Carla Lawler. She is our treasurer and accountant and keeps us all honest. So,
So watch it.
She also helps us produce budgets, which I'm completely lost in producing a budget. So we thank Carla for all the help she gives us on the accounting side. Carla also is the adult advisor for the Cambiando Vidas scholarship program for the youth of Chacala. And she does a tremendous amount of work helping them become volunteers during the music festival as well. She works her butt off during the festival itself, making sure everything, the food and the drinks and everything is happening. So Carla is a critical player.
I might translate that quickly. Ella es la tesorera de lo que es el Festival de Música y nos ha estado también asesorando en lo de Chacalá y Chacalí. Y aparte ella maneja lo que es las becas para niños de Chacala para que vayan a secundaria, prepa y hasta la universidad. Y ella también nos ayuda a que esos mismos niños becados nos vengan a ayudar como voluntarios en los eventos y también que se acerquen a lo que es la música y arte.
And as I look this way, I see Brian, who is Debbie's husband. Welcome back. He just got in. And he doesn't know it yet, but he's going to be helping me a lot. And I'd like to introduce Yamanki. He has been helping out with developing our websites, transforming and updating our websites. He's also helping me translate text for putting emails and website messages. He's been a great help with that, so thank you, Yamanki.
Yes.
¿Quién no conoce a
Miguel Perez. Miguel Perez was the producer of the first artist residency last winter, and made things really wonderful for making everything happen, including an exhibit at Los Arcos Gallery. And he runs a printmaking shop here in Chacala, which is currently being expanded thanks to Frank. Franco. There's Frank. Frank is helping Miguel, I think, is it Frank?
Francisco.
Yeah, expand his workshop so we can have more students come in and study. But Miguel is also a tremendous support person here in Chacala for the production of the festival. And at the music festival, we also have an art exhibit. So there's like 5 tents of displaying many, many pieces of art from various different artists, including the artists who are going to be in the residency. And he makes that happen. So we have a great deal of thanks to give to him.
Yeah.